welcome you to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to the Bougie Budget family. And if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back and supporting the channel. It's good to have you back. On this channel, we are all about creating a life that we love through smart budgeting, planning, and working toward financial freedom. I'm on a mission to build a lasting legacy for myself, my family, and I'm taking you with me. We will also dive into some planner videos to help us stay organized and on track. So, in today's video, you guys, it is bill cash stuffing time, and I got paid, so I want to go ahead and get bills taken care of, and that's what we're going to be doing today. We are also going to set money aside for savings challenges and our Build a Bank savings challenge in particular. So if you're interested to see more, stay tuned, and you can go with me as I cash stuff for my bills. See you soon. Hey everybody, it's Bridget with Bougie Budget Plans. Glad that you stuck around for today's video. So we, as I mentioned in the intro, are going to be doing some bill stuffing today. I have my envelope with me. We are going to do some savings challenges, but that will be another video. This one in particular is just going to be bill stuffing. I have my list of bills with me so that I can check them off as I go along. So without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get started, you guys. And I'm sorry the envelope's kind of thick, but I'm going to go ahead and count out the cash that we have. I do have 80 cents right here. And then what I have started doing is using my calculator so that way I can be sure that I count it right. And then I'll put it up here or either down here so that you guys can see what we're working with. Okay, you guys, so let's get going here. And let me go ahead and separate this out. I do have my budget binders right up here. So definitely as I'm learning and getting everything set up, I'll have this set up better where you can see things and it'll be wider shots. But for now, I have them over there, and I will grab those as soon as I separate these funds right here. Let's see. So we know what amount we're working with today. So let's go ahead and get my bills binder, which is this one. I do have my long-term and short-term up there, and I also have my everyday carry. So let's get going here. So for fuel, we are going to be doing $200 because I think I mentioned in a previous video that we'd be increasing my gas because gas has gone up. So 20, 40, 60, 81 right there. And then 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I had this already counted out. So 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. And then we're going to do $20 a month. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So let's go ahead and count that. That should be $200. I'm going to move that real quick. So 20, 40, 68, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. So that's 200 for fuel. So let's go ahead. And I'm going to be rethinking my binders, y'all, because normally my fuel goes in here. That is not all probably going to fit in here. It may. I don't know. But we'll see. I need to put this in my expenses. It looks like it'll fit for now, but it's going to make it hard to close eventually once I get everything in here. So what I may do is set my fuel up in another one of these, because I'm not even sure if I have it set up in there yet, because I'm not going to be able to close that. But if I remember right, I don't have that set up that way. So we've got that done, and I'm just marking them off as I go. For groceries, I'm going to be doing $100. So that's 20, 40, 60, 81. And this is going to be staying with me. So 20, 40, 60, 81. So that will go into my everyday carry for my groceries right here. Okay. So we've got groceries, and I'm going to leave this out because that's where I'm putting these next few things. So then we're going to have eating out, which is going to be $20 right here. I'm trying to cut back on eating out, so that's why it's only $20. That should be enough for me. I try to use reward points as well, like a points app. I have one for Whataburger. I have one for Chipotle. For pocket money, we're going to do $25. So here's this for pocket money right here. So $25 just to have, just in case. And then we're going to do my self-care, which I know is going into my bills binder. So my self-care is going to be $40. So let's go ahead and grab that. And oh, I did that right. I was going to say that I thought I had did something wrong. So 20 and 40. So that's going in my self-care. Let's see where I have that in here. And I apologize, you guys, for the noise that may be in the background. You may hear my fan, you may not, but like I said, I live in Texas. It's hard. I'll try to fix that post video editing in post. That way I don't have to worry about it. Okay, so that's going to be that. I need to put that one. I'm pretty sure it's in my everyday carry for my self-care, which I need to move it and add a actual envelope for that in my bills binder, because I don't normally like carrying that around with me. So, but I just swore I had a self-care. I gotta go through my envelopes again, y'all, because I swore I had self-care in here somewhere. So let's see, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I'm not even sure anymore, because these were newer envelopes that I made, and I may not have done a self-care. So I need to stick a self-care one in here, is what I need to do. Self-care and a fuel. So I'll do those after this, and you'll see those in here. So I am going to put a little post-it, so give me a second. And put a little post-it on that, so that way I know what it's for. Okay, because I'm going to have to create envelopes for those. So let's see. And put those in my bill binder, which that's weird that I didn't create them. I'm not sure why, but that's going to go there with that note. So for household, we're going to do $20. And I know that's in my everyday carry. Remember that for a fact. So let's see here. For household, groceries, there is household right there. Okay. I have a credit card bill that's going to be $65. So that's 20, 40, 60. And then that will be 5. So 20, 40, 65. So that is going to credit card. So let's look for that. And I'll probably be going out and paying that later. It's raining a little bit here. I hope everybody is doing okay. I hope you're faring this hot weather well, wherever you may be. And just hope everybody's doing good. Hope your budgeting is going well. So the next one is going to be car maintenance, and that's going to be long term. So let me grab my long term binder right here. And I will say, I do want to have a conversation about the whole budgeting thing, because I think that a lot of us start to feel like sometimes that we are not good at budgeting, or we're messing up if we have to go into some of these funds. But I feel like the goal of this is for you to have these funds and not be like out in the cold when something happens and you need to pay for something or purchase something or things like that. But a lot of times we kind of get ourselves down and we make ourselves feel bad about certain things. So, and I think we need to just kind of overlook that. Sometimes you have to do what you have to do, just keep going and just start over. You know, if you have to pull from one, because I know I used to feel bad about that, but if you have to pull from one, you have to pull from one, either put the money back or just keep going. That's the mindset that I'm taking. So for my chickens, which I don't know why, but I only did $10. So let me look at that. And let's see. I might go back to my other envelopes that I made. Because I know that I had all these in there. As far as like certain envelopes that I always use. So see, like I don't even have my chickens in here, which is odd. So I need to make more envelopes. So I'm gonna have to put a post-it on this. Give me 1 second. Okay, you guys, I'm back. So what I'm gonna do, I just got some extra post-its just in case, because it looks like I'm gonna have to make quite a few envelopes so that I can put them in my bills, or I may go back to my other envelopes that I had. Who knows? But it's supposed to be in this bill envelope. I could have taken them out maybe because I thought it was going to be too full. But at any rate, moving along. So for shopping, we're going to do $20 because I am trying to build up money so that I can buy more clothes and stuff like that, which, as I mentioned in other videos, I don't necessarily love shopping, but you know, you can't walk around looking any kind of way. So what is new out here in the budgeting community? I'm excited about my Build-A-Bank Savings Challenge. So for laptop, we're going to do $10 because I have to get a laptop fixed. But yes, I'm super excited about the Build-A-Bank Savings Challenge that I'm doing. It is so fun. And I will have a video on that, y'all will be able to see and, you know, go on that journey with me. I'm super excited about that one because it's like saving a lot already. There we go. So there is the laptop. I'm going to put that in there. And let's see, we got that one. But yes, it's by Income Babes. And she's amazing in creating that. She did such an amazing job. So we're going to do $46.16. That's 40. Let's do 5 and 6. And I know that I have that change, y'all, which I need to run or put it. Oh, there it is. It's 16 cents. I'll add the 16 cents in a minute because I don't really want to have all that change in here. But let's go in here and look for our subscriptions. If I even put that one. It's interesting that I just missed a lot of envelopes. I think I was in a rush to make these. And matter of fact, I think it might be in my long term, but I think I was in a rush to make those because I was trying to get some new designs done. And that is what happened, is that I missed a lot of stuff because of the fact that I was in a rush to just get them done. So I wound up with some that, you know, were not complete or whatever. There's my subscriptions. This one, y'all, I'm trying to do to save up for some annual subscriptions that I calculated how much they would be. So that's what this is going to be. I'm still paying them monthly for now until I get enough to pay them yearly. And then, you know, from there, I can just save up for them for the year. That's the goal. Then my cloth and pepper subscription is going to be $50. It's about $165 if you break it down per month. But again, It's one of those things that I enjoy. It's for me. So I try to make sure that I can do that. Yes, there are times that I've had to like pause it, because you can do that because maybe some things were going on and that wasn't 100% top of the list. But when I can do this, I do it because I love this subscription. And I do have some videos on cloth and paper as well. So we have $10 for Costco. And let me see. Y'all, why do I have this here and I don't even write on it as to what's in here? So I need to put stuff on it. That's so bad that I have this. And I can see what's in it right at the front. That's why I made it. But let me look real quick for Costco. See if I have that. Emergency gifts. Buffer, which it doesn't look like I do. Rainy day taxes. Let me look at this and see if I have Costco in here. So I need to go through these. I really need to go through these and, you know, write down what I have. Because these are really for me. The Costco one is for me to spend if I go to Costco. That way I can start having fun. Because y'all, let me tell you, Costco be getting me every time I go in there, okay? Like every time I go in there. And I know I have a Costco envelope in the ones like these. But they give me every time I go in there. I'm like, oh, I'm going to get some bread, or I'm just going to get some water, or, you know, something like that. I'll come up out of there and I've been to spend about $200 or $300, okay? So that's all I'm trying to say. Is that I got to start preparing for that because it's getting me. I know that looks bad, y'all, but it's what it is. So my electric bill is going to be $200 right there. And let's see. And then we have my water bill is $70. So it's 20, 40, 60, 70. And that's because it's summer and we do water. And then I have a garden, and then we have my chickens. So when I'm cleaning the coop, we're running water. So different things like that. My trash bill is $90 for each quarter. So I'm adding to it. Okay, so we're adding to that. And then I have one of my credit card bills. Okay, that one's going to be 20, 40, 60, 81. And let's see, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, so that's 65, so 20, 40, 60, 80, let me move this out the way, y'all. 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 30, 45, 55, 65, so that's that one. And that is another one of my credit card bills. I think I'm going to actually start the snowball method to get my cards paid off faster. I was just like paying extra. And I know everybody's probably saying like, oh, the snowball method has been out there. Yeah, it has, but it was not anything that I wanted to do at this point. So, okay, my HOA, 20. Did I forget something? Lord, I'm going to have to probably recount again. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. And I'm on $75, so that's for that, for my HOA. Okay. And I'm trying to figure out how to cut back, even though I've cut back a lot on a lot of stuff, but I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to cut back on some other costs. So I'm trying Verizon Home Wireless. If any of y'all have Verizon Wi-Fi, let me, I keep hitting the camera, I'm so sorry. Let me know how y'all like it, because it's less than what I'm paying right now. However, you know, I don't like change, y'all. I just don't. But it's less, and then they're like, they have some promotion for Amazon gift card, all these different things. So, okay. So I have in my savings, personal emergency retirement, we're going to put $10. So let me do that. Let's see. This is going in here. This is going in here. And then this is going in here. So there we go for those. And then I don't know if y'all ever do this. So they always send those settlement emails, like if you were involved or part of some business and they have a settlement or something. So I got the one for AT&T. Okay, y'all. And I signed up for it because I was in their breach twice. So if y'all are not familiar with that or whatever, you know, look that up, because AT&T let people's data out there, or let me say their system was breached and they got people's information. So they have a class action settlement that people can get funds from. So if you had AT&T, Yahoo, their cell phones, anything, you might have money coming to you. So check that out. And then we are looking for my Sirius XM subscription, which I know I have it in here. It might be toward the front though, but I know it's in here somewhere. It's probably in the front because I keep passing that. Let's music, which I need to get rid of that. Y'all, I know I had one for this now. Some of these I know I had stuff for. There it is. Okay, so right there. Let's do that one. And then I do have, I'm going to close up my bills binder for now because I'm going to have to go back and look. But that's everything. And then I have my Build-A-Bank and my Gray Savings Challenge binders. So what I did is, this is going to be Build-A-Bank. This is going to be my other savings challenges. So that's 10, 20. Then I did some 5s. I did 2 5s for each right there. And then I did 31. So okay, so that's going to be $50 each. I am splitting up $100 for my savings challenges, $50 for my Build-A-Bank, and then $50 for my regular challenges. So 10, 15, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, that's 50. So Build-A-Bank, and then 50 for my gray binder. So 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 30. I counted that all wrong because I lost track. 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So that is going to be for my gray binder with the different challenges. So here we go again, y'all. Y'all know I always mess up. I know my money's right, but I'm counting everything and marking it off. I'm going to go ahead and put this savings challenge money out of the way, but I have $10 left, which means something is going to be short. I'm not going to waste your time going through that. I want to thank y'all for watching my video. If you're interested in seeing my Build-A-Bank Savings Challenge stuffing for my 90-day lock-in, check that video out. It'll be coming soon. Also, if you're interested in seeing just my overall other savings challenges, I'll have a video for that too. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you know when I do new videos, and go ahead and like this video. It helps me to grow the channel. I am trying to get to 500 subscribers. I want to thank you guys again. I hope your journey is going well, and I hope to see you soon in my next video. Keep saving and keep growing. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.